Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, hello everybody and welcome. Let's make sure we don't drown out my voice with that. Now, I don't know if my hello actually works there. You'll have to let me know if you can see the C17. If not, I'll switch to the A320. I actually can't see it at all. I see Sean, Jerry and Banjo Frog. I haven't actually moved this around because I've been getting Volanta up and running. Blackadder is in a caravan. He's been parked over the other end. I think he must be moving around. Let's make sure you're not... Alright, we got going here. He's on the active. At least I'm hoping that's the active, because that's kind of near where I'm parked. But, I can't see it all. Luke? Is that the Kremlin over there, or is that, like, I can see it in the distance, there's this big castle thing there. Or pointy thing. I reckon we'll be flying out that way anyway. Alright, so my intro sound didn't work. That's funny. I started off at 10 or 11 people when I went to stream, and once I started streaming, I'm down to 6 people. Alright. I guess everybody's joining me not watching the stream, so that's fair enough. Oh, once I load in. Yeah, okay. Now, I am having some texture issues. I'm going to have to go and update some of these. We'll do this, have a look at this before we actually go anywhere. What do we got there? Whoop. I'm not even sure what that plane's meant to be. It's all square. What has happened there? I don't know. But these guys go pink with the Qantas livery. You get close, they're fine. So I think there's some issue with one of the Qantas liveries. So if you see these pink planes, yeah, I'm going to have to dump at least that Qantas livery. I can't see you, Luke. No, he hasn't loaded in yet. That's why. Alright. But we do have Banjo Frog. Welcome, mate. Jerry has been here patiently. I don't think he's going to make it the whole flight, he says. But that's fair enough. And do we have more than one person? No, just Sean over the top of another plane. That's what I see. But that's cool. Going now. Time-wise, I am on... I think I moved this about 5.5 hours forward. So my local time now is 6:39 AM. The sun is just coming up. Fire safety plane. Who's in that? Wait, hang on. Do I need to fly something faster? Than a caravan? Is that what you're in? Let's get that off the screen. Loading in now, sugar. Okay. Hot rod's in, Vroden's in the helicopter. Mate, how fast does that helicopter go again? I see a C-17A. Whether I can actually see it as a C-17A. No, mate. I don't see the C-17. I see you in a Cessna jet. I don't know what version you've got. I got the latest one on flightsim.to, so... Alright, let's get in and start this. Now, I have not learnt how to fly this properly yet. Maybe I'll do that off channel. But what we'll do is, when I say off channel, I'll go and learn it myself. Alright, hang on. I got buttons though that I can press. And I think I need to start engine 1 first. Do I have to press and hold that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Press and hold. Thank you. Can we have engine... Oh, we're going to need our avionics first. Oh, okay. I've got to do it again, do I? There we go. Thank you. I don't think I need to hit the magnetos for this engine, because that's part of my first setup. Oh, pilot heat again, yep, okay. Down here somewhere, isn't it? There we go. Thank you, thank you. Ignition, we got engine 1 running. Oh no, I did I? Oh. Get off. No, you don't have permission. Okay, so I don't want to stop. I don't want them controlling me. Thank you. All right. Blacko says switching to 350. Yeah, look, Caravan might not be fast enough. You can get. I think about 197 is your best in that. Sean says going to swap planes. Yeah. 350 or the TBM. TBM goes pretty fast. Actually, TBM might even go faster than the 350. I'm not sure. Well, before I have another drink of coffee there, I need engine 2 started. Which ones is those again? I really need to get my other flight controls. Is it that one? And then run. Okay, thank you. I realise that's on. Yep, there we go. That's it. Because I've set up magnetos and fuel pumps, and yeah, TBM will keep up, no problem. All right, let's run that down a little slower. Now, hopefully you guys are seeing me in, you know what, I might put this page over here. Hopefully you guys are seeing me in 1080 tonight, this morning. I will have a video for you later on how to lose a championship. Oh no. How to, yeah, okay. Alright, where's my middle screen? What do I need to press for that? Hang on, we got the second engine running. We do, thank you. What do I got? Low voltage generator engines, thank you. Can't remember what to put on for that middle screen. There it is. Thank you. And I've got some special stuff for tonight. Let's see if I can find it. Let's pause this music for a second. Let's see if you can hear this. No, you won't, because I've got it muted. There we go. That's for when it's dark. Okay. TARS system check. Okay. Okay, so I've got a few other bits and pieces I want to press occasionally. Just looking at the different things I got here now. I don't think I need any of these particular ones. So I'll come back to it. I'll show you what I'm talking about once we get in the air. Alright, how's everybody else going? So we are up and running. We are missing something. We are missing lights. Alright, we need strobe, beacon, recognition, nav. I don't think it's going to be cold enough for ice light, but I'm going to need some taxi and landing lights at the moment while I buzz around. Cool. Alright, controls, thank you. They're working. Yes, they are. Ignition light, you can caution that off. Thank you now. Good to go. Alright, let's get this rocking. Now, I'm not going to bother with you pushing me back, because I got these U-Butte reversers in this thing, and I'm going to use them. Just got to remember not to hit the brakes too hard, or you end up getting a tail strike. Alright, I'm going to assume that you guys are on the right runway there. What have we got wind-wise? I haven't done it yet. Okay. I'll change this, thank you. And more options, and wind vector. Speed and direction, thank you, thank you, thank you. We got a crosswind of 24 knots. No, 2 knots. Oh. Alright. Sound and picture is fantastic, Brett. Cool. I'm using my wife's mobile phone today. Yeah. 9 in the morning or 8 or 8:30 I told her, can I use your mobile today? And you can use the home internet, which is good because that's why I'm back on 1080. And to be honest, I might consider doing some 4K when I know that I've got heaps of data, because my mobile phone will upload at 25 megabit per second. 1080 only needs about 4500. I better go down to the end of the runway with you guys. I was thinking I could sneak in there and take off. That wouldn't be right. Alright, now what else have I missed there? TBM keeps up. You're killing me. How fast are you going to fly? I'm going to fly at probably about 250 knots. I think is about what it normally sits at. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. If we're going much slower than that, though, Vruden, this flight is 4 hours and 20 minutes at, I'm guessing, the slow cruise speed. But if we go faster, it'll be about a 3-hour stream. I don't want 4 hours 20. That's a long flight. I love the new paintwork. It looks great. Yes, 1080. Cool. Now this paintwork is a, you know what, I'm just going to turn these prop pictures down. We're pushing too hard here. This is actually my modified American Airlines tribute livery. So let's just stop here and have a quick look. So on flightsim.to, can I sit there without needing park rate? Yeah, I can. On flightsim.to, they've got this livery of American Airlines. I liked it so much that I modified it myself. And so it's the long road home, UK to Australia. I've got Tasmania bound and my social media stuff in there, and my Brett Plays wing on the back. But each week I'm adding a flag for a country they're going. So next week when we take off from Kazakhstan, I'll have the Kazakhstan. This will be suitable. It's a very nice. Alright, because we are going to Kazakhstan. Alright. Oh, I don't want that one. I want that one. Alright, thank you. So, oh, yeah, probably I can actually turn up my prop pitch there rather than just a buzz with that. Now, if you guys want to take off, I'm fine with that. We're following the flight plan that I have on my Discord today.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, you will be.
You will be. You will be.
You will be.
You will be.
Alright. Reeps Gaming morning, early, flight A. Yes, especially with daylight saving change. You know what? I'm just going to go here. Reeps is my brother. Say good day to Reeps Gaming. Have you been doing some videos recently? Haven't seen. Oh, TBM's racing me. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, somebody else is already up. That didn't go. Oh, we are up with little to no effort. Alright, see you, Moscow. Now, I might just see how far we head out here before we have to turn, because I can see what looks like the Kremlin ahead. No, we probably won't. You know what? I might actually head that way. Alright, what do we got? We're going... I can't read that. 198 is what we're going to head, but I'm just going to go a little bit further forward to see if we can see the Kremlin and then make our way back. Alright, we got Jerry's in the air, Blackadder, Sean. Hi, no videos yet. Hope to get some Project Cars 3 up soon. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Can we... Oh, we've got trim galore. There we go. That's why we're so nose up. Might just run over this Kremlin and then get back on the flight plan, guys. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. At least that's what it looks like from here. See if we can get up in the seat to have a look. What we need is some Russian music. Now, I don't think Bryce is here. Rudin says Sego. I like the Sean on the side of mine. Oh, you've written Sean on it. Cool. Oh, is that because that's your name in game, or you've just written it? Got you on Volanta? Yep, cool. I've also put the flight plan on Volanta. Alright, so once we get over this, I'm going to put in something stereotypical of Russian music. Alright, where is it? I've gone off plan, have I? Can't see it from up here now. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, well. And then I'm going to get back on the flight plan. Game customization. Sean hashtag. Well, is that like my name tag stuff that I've got Brett Play? The S doesn't fit. So, yeah, your call sign. Ooh, what did you ask? How are you? Well, that didn't work. Alright, well, I could see that in the distance. I don't think that's Kremlin, is it? No, that's, what is it? Is it a hotel or a parliament house or a... Looks fancy. Alright, but what we need to do is we need to get on there. And you know what? Let's hold some alt there. Thank you. I don't have my yaw dampener on, do I? No. Okay, thank you. Yaw dampener on. What's my altitude held at? 5,200. Well, we might actually climb there. Alright, having a good look at downtown Moscow on our way out. Mainly because I didn't on the way in. Alright, there we go. Bunch of people in behind, thank you. When you select a plane, you custom it and some allow you to write what you want on the side. Not all planes though. Yeah, I think that's... that is a college. Oh, right. Pretty impressive. Look at this round building down there. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Australian Parliament House in Canberra. Big circle like that. Lots of gardens and stuff up the front. Alright, getting back on flight plan now. Thank you. So let's see how far we got off plan. Right, are we turning again? Yeah, thank you. I was going to say, you need to keep turning. I don't know why it went left and we could have just turned right. Which I'm thinking is what Jerry and Garwin have done. There's my classical music. Alright, let's get back to some easy beats. Alright, and I've got a few other things that I want to put on here. From time to time. Just some sound effects and stuff. I'm not sure what'll work and what won't, but if I just put in things like... See you, Moscow. I'm happy just went over a racetrack. Yeah, good on you. Now, I don't know if you've seen my latest short. I flew in Sochi, which is also Russia, but I flew over the Formula 1 racetrack. Oh, look at those interesting buildings down there. in a circle. I guess they're trying to get away from square housing. Alright, are we getting back on? Oh, we're going back over the airport first. I think I'm having the same problem as who was saying it before? Was it Garwin? That when you spawn in and it wants to take you over the airport first and then back onto AP. I think that's what's happened for mine. Putin is a huge ABBA fan. Who's not? ABBA's awesome. Alright, localizer. So I'm doing 258 there, Vruden, but mate, if you've got a head start, it's probably a good idea. Oh no, you're following me. Oh, you're over there. Oh, you're in the, you're in the Vertigo Extreme. I'm not going to keep up with you, I think. Alright, can we turn and then climb? I might take you up to... Oh, I don't know what this cloud level is going to be. You know what? Let's stay under 10. I didn't even realise we had a daylight saving change. Oh no. Yeah, it changed. Which is why, I would assume that you'd think I was earlier. It's actually 9:24 AM. Luke, you look like you're in an A380 to me. Did you update the C17? Yeah, see, I can't see his as well. I have not seen it. Will look. I didn't. Yes, I found that if you set a runway start from a fixed. I think that's the issue. Look, I'm on flight plan now, so it's getting there. We're on our way, heading east into the sun on a sunrise. But I don't mind because technically real time is about 1 AM here, and it's just nothing but lights, and that's all you're seeing. So Hot Rod says C17, but his C17 seems to be different to everybody else's C17. Maybe. I'm doing 450, says Vruden. You're doing 450. Oh yeah, you're in the extreme. Yeah, there'll be no problem there. We'll get in a longitude, says Blackadder. What did I say I was traveling at? I'm at 258. That's about max. So, look, I'll back off. Normally it's just to climb out. Where's my throttle? There we go, over there. So I normally don't want to cook my engine, so 83%. That's about what I did last time as well. Very cool. What happened to expedite the climb? Thank you. What am I missing? It's not climbing. Normally I would... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I hit it at... Oops. Oh, that selects. That's my select button. Okay. I do want to climb. There we go. Thank you. Alright. No idea what's going on, Brett. Couldn't see Max in the Black Hawk last week. Yeah, I've got the Black Hawk too, and I've also got the latest update one that they put for the Seahawk on flightsim.to, because they've actually released publicly. So I've got that installed. Whether they show up. What's Banjo Frog in? He's in the B350 as well. Alright. Now, Banjo Frog, if you are finding that I'm going too fast, now I have actually trimmed it back to 83% throttle. It does not seem to want to climb any higher than this. Why? Oh, that's a bit loud. Let's run that down a bit. I'll hit my barometric pressure change and 30.56 or 30.56. Wow. Why are you not climbing like you normally do for me? 2 knot headwind. It's strange because we can always see each other's aircraft. We used to be able to. Maybe this last patch is mucking that up. Or the Asobo servers are not doing cool. I'm used to flying this particular plane with a flap down. Yeah, it goes pretty fast. I think if you just get the... I find using FLC you need to speed up or slow down. I thought though at 83% using FLC should be enough, but okay, no, it wasn't. Actually, it was enough to hold it. Alright, there you go. You're right, mate. Flat out at 226 knots, says Sean. Sean, what are you in? Where is Sean? Oh, have I only got 3 people left in my... Oh, no, there's people up there as well. Hot rod. If you're in the... Sean, are you Banjo Frog? If you're in the B350, make sure you got your flaps up, mate. And make sure your prop pitch is all the way up too. I've just put developer mode on. Let me know if you can see the A320. I don't know, you went buzzing past. Where are you? It doesn't change your name of the plane when you use developer mode. But sometimes I can see the different plane. You're in the King Air. Yeah. So make sure your flaps are up and make sure that your prop pitch is all the way up. So prop pitch is these middle ones here. If you want full speed, you want to run those up. It already over revs pretty good. I mean, we can probably tune that a bit, but at the moment I'm doing my climb. Oh, crashed the desktop. Ooh, it doesn't like developer mode then, does it? Alright, Sean Atkins is a Banjo Frog. Right, okay. Sean Dale is Airbus Dale, isn't he? Why can't I see you? Do you have the... Yes, I do have the J52 installed, but I think you don't get more than 200 knots out of that. But if you want to keep slewing forward, that's fine. Oh wow, is that a military base down there? No, it's not necessarily. UUD. Alright, so I've got a whole bunch of people on Valanta. I'm guessing you're all joined in. Only one of them, Hot Rod, in his A320. No, it's just the 2 of us. Okay. If somebody else is... Oh, Jensen's down on that airport below us. But maybe on a different server. Alright, the 25C should be able to keep up Blackadder. That's good. Going in the TBM9 is like rocketing ahead. As long as I can see you, that's what I'm trying. Yeah. As you can see it. I can see a plane, you can't see what it is. 235 now. Alright, when you're reading out your airspeed, it's the number down the bottom here that says TAS that you want to check. The airspeed there, I'm only doing 228, but that's because I'm at 7,400. My actual speed across the ground is 250. So if you're at 5,000 feet, you could be doing 235, but you could be doing more or less on the ground. 155 TAS while you catch up. Yeah, alright. I changed to Airbus to wind chain up, but it didn't seem to work. But I was the first Sean Dale. Right. Was there another Sean Dale? I thought it was just Sean Atkins and Shorten Dale. Alright, that is actually climbing. That's good. And we are slowly coming flight plan. Even better. Whoa! Somebody's close. Holy schmoly, you look out the window and there's somebody right there. Oh, there they are. That's a default plane. Whoever's in, that's Vruden. Right. You're in the Extreme. Oh, I've updated the Extreme. It's no longer called the Vertigo Extreme. It's called something else now. The developer decided to change the name altogether for some reason. Let's have a look and see if I can find out what they're calling it now. Oh, I'm not even sure what they're going to call it now. It's got a completely different name, but anyway, it updated. Yeah, Varud is buzzing me. Yeah, I noticed that. He's got a pocket rocket now. So the reason I can't see his plane is because I did do the update to their latest model. So it's no longer called a VRTE, which is the Vertigo Extreme. But I recognise what it was called there. I don't know what they call it though. Turbo Extreme Maelstrom Mark 1. There you go. That's what they're calling it. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's just an update. Oh, JU52, I see that. Doing a huge... Wait, are you coming this one? No, I'm overtaking you. Okay, see ya. Okay, that's a huge dive. Are you crashing there? I'm not so sure you're going to pull up. Oh, it's an extreme way of getting speed. Hi, bot. What's up, mate? We are flying out of Moscow. I can't see you, Sean Dale. Make sure you're on West USA. I haven't actually seen you the whole time. Oh, I just lost Garwin. Oh yeah, you gotta love this. One way to gain speed, I reckon. If you guys are on Volanta, by all means add me. I'll show you what I'm using. So this is Volanta, free software. Tracks my flight. Green is the actual flight that I'm doing, and it actually looks like I'm off the flight path. This is where we're heading, but it also shows other players. So, Aussie Gamer VH, don't know who that is. Premium Qantas. I'm not sure that's what their name is or what the deal is. But I can see that Hot Rod is here. He's in the JU52, going from UUWW to UUWW. He hasn't actually got a flight plan in. And Jensen's going to CYUL, but me... You can see where I'm going, and to be honest, I really am off that flight plan. I should be on your 7 or 8 o'clock. No idea what Volanta is. Yeah, Volanta is just a tracking software. You're in the skis, JU52. How did you get it going so fast? He thinks that's not quite right. And I've lost Garwin. I've noticed, I don't know whether it's just me being down in Tassie, or the fact I'm using mobile phone internet. I'm using Telstra mobile data. Telstra's being the biggest mobile provider in Australia. But I lost it the other day. I keep losing people on the server. So I don't know what the deal is. He's at 9700. I see you, sir. Okay. This King Air looks so nice with that livery. Yeah, so the livery is available on flightsim.to. I've linked it in my Discord. But then the paint job that I've added to it, so I modified and changed theirs to suit me, because I was like, I like this. I like how it's white and grey with a blue stripe. Loving it. And I thought, oh, I want to make mine very similar. And I thought, well, why not just modify it? So I've added the file in a zip file. All you got to do is download the other one first. And if you're going to fly with me and you want to see my livery, each week, just download the update, which is a small file that overrides the original texture and adds my different details. And I say each week because I'm adding a flag. So we took off the UK, we flew to Germany, then we flew to Poland, then we flew to Russia, now we're going to go Kazakhstan. I don't know where else. Just some Aussie gamer, Sean Dale, similar to like what Little Nab map is. Yeah, that's it. I'll switch to the C17, that's why. Sean Dale, I still miss people. I have people coming in and out of view, but what's happening on Shane and Bryce's stream. I think it's the Sobo servers. Sometimes what you can do, like I've got 2 people at the moment. I'm going to pause here for a second, Luke. I come up here, I change it. Look, I've got a 129 ping, but East USA says 26. I doubt it. What I'll do is I'll sit there for a second, let it click onto East USA servers, and then I'll go back to West. And what it'll do, it'll kind of like bump me back into who's available. Oh, look at West, gone up to 191. 206, there you go. Pathetic. I must be on heading, am I? No, we're flying next to the flight plan. 102 and we're doing 100. Why? Because we're getting a 12 knot crosswind. Alright, so my planes are counting for it. Good on you. Now that I'm back on West, okay, I just picked up Blackadder and Bruden and Banjo Frog. Darwin's ahead of me, Hot Rod's down there in a 4-engined A330 C-17. Can I see Sean? There you go. Sean, mate, you just popped up. Very cool. You're in the King Air, it says. And also, welcome, Bryce, mate. Good morning. Nice and early for you. How long did you get the stream go for last night, too? Was it a late one? It was interesting checking out that snow-covered island. I was pretty impressed with that. And actually, I think it looked pretty good. So, I'll just write this in as well. For those who haven't already seen his streams, this is Bryce I'm talking about, Just Some Aussie Gamer. There's his channel. Go check him out. Give him some love. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go and join him in his streams as well. He doesn't do just Flight Sim. He's into some other games as well. Some pretty cool Grand Theft Auto. I can't see you. Hello, Just Some Aussie Gamer. He's not flying, I don't think. I think he's getting ready. Big day out or something, from what I remember. Jerry's back in as well. See, just bumping it out and coming back in, I can see everybody now. Oh, what's my altitude? 9,000. Shall we climb? What am I getting? A 13 knot crosswind? I'm probably at a good height here underneath those clouds, so I might just leave that. Alright. When do we leave Russia? I think we're going to be in Russia for quite a long while. Yeah, so the last 20 minutes, I think, we're just going to get across the border into Kazakhstan. Oh wait, what Vruden? Brett, I've just outside DC with fiber optic gigaspeed internet, and I have the same problem with people disappearing. Okay, well, I don't feel so bad then. Okay, that's pretty close. I'd be worried about turbulence there. Oh my god, he's so close. I don't mind this King Air. Wait, are you so close that you're now invisible? Don't know. Yeah, what do you reckon these are down here? Some sort of fish farms or something? There's a lot of water here. Where are we? We're not too far out of Moscow. Don't know. Varun with the internet speed fixes. Oh mate, what I would do with gigabit speed. I am in 1080 today. Again. Oh, there he is. He's back. Oh, he's changed planes. C25C. Yeah, that's not what you're flying there. I'd be in 4K all the time though. Sean Dale says, just some Aussie gamer I know. I was trying to say I'd lost a breath. Yeah, look, it happens. We can't control Asobo servers. I'm starting to find West USA server more problematic, at least in the numbers. I mean, I don't believe that I can get like a 48 ping to East USA, but East USA might have 10 to 50% more server capacity. So who knows? I picked this house because it had fiber. Yeah. Had I done that, yeah, I would have got gigabit down in Launceston, where I actually had a job when we first moved down to Tasmania. But even before I moved, as soon as I made it known to my industry up where I used to live that I was looking at moving down to Tasmania, they forwarded my resume down here and said, hey, you need to get this guy, which is nice of them. There's a bit of faith in you. And I got a job in Launceston before I'd even finished packing up my house where I was in New South Wales. So Launceston had gigabit internet and still does. First place in Australia that ended up having it, first city. Part of some political deal with the local politician at the time to secure votes and blah blah blah. Who cares? Had gigabit internet. But by the time we came down here, my wife and I were looking a little bit further out of town in some country areas. So sacrificed internet, and I wasn't doing a YouTube channel then. This is 4 years ago. Sacrificed internet access for acreage and outlook and environment and all the rest, and kind of just have to deal with internet when it happens. Had I known, but although, you know what, I don't think I'd change it. I pay $79 a month. Wow. I get 64 milliseconds to Asia server. I get 154 to West. 64 milliseconds to Asia. Yeah, I might have to look at that. There's an old missile silo about 3 miles from my house. Okay. Where did that come from? Is that because they need internet there? Or they just thought you'd had that? An old missile silo. I've seen a lot of people, I've actually watched a lot of videos on that, people converting them into prepper shelters and or accommodation shelters. So, but a lot of work has to go into stripping them out and then pumping out water and getting rid of any asbestos and all that type of stuff. But I watched a few of those people do stuff. Sean Dale says 380 megabit speed for me, but still get 300 pings with you guys. Yeah, I don't think that you just can't seem to win. My home internet I tested this morning when I first got up was 40 megabit per second download and just under 3 up. To do 720 streaming in this, I need at least 2500 up. It was like 2.5, so, or 2500, and I was getting 2890 max. Not cool. Although I did another check just before I started this, and obviously people are getting up and starting to use the internet, and I was able to get almost 3.5 or 4 megabit per second up. But I decided to go on the wife's mobile because I was getting about 10 down, 10 up. 10 down is not very good. Actually, no, I was getting 20 up. Someone said there was a missile silo below us. Whoa. It'd be cool if you own it. I'd like that. I'd turn it into a man cave. I'm going down below a new cloud layer. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I've not been watching. So I am on live weather. Jerry's down below. He was here, 6,000 feet. What am I at again? 9,000. Alright, I haven't been listening to air traffic control. I'm not too worried about that on this. Parallel Planes iBot, mate. He's in the A339. Is that A339? Are you in an A330? And is that the Project Megapack one? Or the... I don't think they've finished it on Welsh Gaming. I'm going down to below the new cloud layer. Oh, you are actually going to go down there. Brett, you missed an earlier comment I made about the missile. Oh, that's why. Okay, let me back up. I was wondering why people were talking about missile silos. I was like, what did I miss? What did I miss other than missile silos? Trey, mate, how's school? I know school's back. I haven't seen you around much. Should be Sunday there. Do you want to come fly? What was the comment, Sean, about your missile silos, other than missile silos? I'm not even sure how we got onto that. Missile silos are huge. I went to a local air museum a few weeks ago, and there was a Titan II missile silo there on display. Hang on, how do you have a silo on display? Oh, actually, it was in the actual ground where it was it? It's like stories deep in the ground. Yeah, okay. Hey, y'all. What's up? Hey, Dre. You asked what's the waterfall? Oh. The water's for missile silos? What do you mean? Or we were talking about the round things? Or the strips of water. They might be for power, look at you guys down low. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, alright. Altitude change. Let's try 6,000. Which way are we heading east? East is odds, isn't it? Are we supposed to be odds going east and evens going west? Can someone remind me of that? School's been a blast. Worked a wicked weekend yesterday. Okay, Sean Atkins, yep. I guess a better explanation would be it was a perfect replica of a silo. Right, okay. Just a Mozzie Game said, talking about my massive missile silo is one of my most famous pickup lines. Whoa, I just saw a Qantas go in front of me. Qantas A320 hot rod, if that's what you're flying, I see it. Oh, but there's that pink livery thing that's mucked up. Seems to be a draw distance thing with that particular livery. Sean Dale, 1,000 above the plane heading towards you. Yep, you're at 9,700. I'm actually going to get down below to see some more of this land. So I'm going to try 6,000. I'm thinking it might end up having to be a bit lower than that. Cloud level, I think, is actually probably below 5. Dre says, I worked from 9 to 1:30 a.m., 16 and a half hours. I want to get a big old check though. Yeah. That's a long day. Yep. To answer the question earlier, I am flying the A330-900 Neo from flightsim.to. A330-900 Neo. Did I miss something there? Or is that the Project Megapack one that they had uploaded there? I thought that linked to their Discord. I'm not sure. And I know that I was on their Discord, but they're shutting down their project. 4,500 before you come out of... Oh man, 4,500. Alright. We can do a 4,500. I want to be able to see the ground. I don't necessarily want to just fly above the cloud the whole way. Excuse me. Reference the odds evens comment you made regarding my earlier comment. Thousands above the plane heading towards you. Yeah, it's a little late when you see it coming. I understand what you mean now. I was trying to prepare ahead. It's an FSX conversion someone worked heavily on, and it looks good. Right, I did have a... originally I did have the A330, I don't know about 900 Neo, but I did a stream in one once. Must admit, so many aircraft coming out that I'd already showcased as an FSX conversion, which is awesome because it means people are going, we see the popularity of this, let's release one. This is only a thin layer of cloud. I'm liking that. So it shouldn't go too bad getting below that. What we'll do is we'll just back off and drop down. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to go and get it, iBot. I don't have it installed at the moment. I don't have most of my planes installed at the moment. I've got to do a fix on them. I'm slowly doing them. But I took things like the Concorde out and the SR-71 because you don't want one of those at every airport you go to. Like seeing a Concorde at an airport is pretty cool, but I only want one at, say, I don't know, if they've got one on show in Charles de Gaulle or or Heathrow or something like that. You don't want one at everyone, especially seeing them. Like seeing a whole bunch of F-15s on every airport here in Russia. Doesn't seem right. You seem off the red line as I am regarding the flight plan. Sorry, it's 2356 here, and I thought it was funny. It's 2356. Right, it's almost midnight. I hope someone releases a VC10. I have a converted one. A VC10? Is that like a DC10, but the fueling one? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. If it is, I do have videos on those. Where are we? 4500, thank you. Let's get that speed back up. Throttle to about 80%, I think is what we want to sit on. Yep, that'll do. No, the Vulcan, yet though I still can't download and convert file as my ISP says it's porn. The one that I showed, the Vulcan, that kind of sucks. I think when I tried, Vickers VC10. Yeah, okay. I had that one too. I don't know whether they're mucked up after some of the updates or not. Well, all FSX conversion planes are. and you just need to do a quick fix, which Jerry is so kindly put on my Discord, and I keep pinning it to people. Eventually I will... Has everybody overtaken me? Pylon Racing. Hello, Pylon Racing. In the GBR3. Awesome. No, the Vickers VC10. Yeah, I think I've got a model of that. A die-cast model. What I might do is, when we settle down here, we are back up to speed. 231 knots to the ground. That should allow everybody else to catch up. But to be honest, I don't know. I guess we can see the ground here. What I might do is go and see if I can pick it up off the bench back here. Blackout says it's late for us. Yeah, look, daylight saving helped because I think it bumped at 2 hours. Otherwise, my stream used to start at like 1 AM your time or midnight. Not sure. I don't know if you guys have changed daylight saving yet. Why does your ISP have issues with porn? Says just some Aussie gamer. Now let me put you guys on intermission screen while I go and pick up a model, diecast model off the shelf behind me. Alright, let's put this back over. Where are we? Brett's going to do a model of the week. Well, yeah, it's been a while. So, having a look at it, I do have a Vickers, but I don't have the VC10, which I know which one that is. What I have is the Vickers Valiant B Mark 1. I thought I had it, but no, I don't. So let's see what we can do here without dropping this. This is a die-cast model, so ooh, my chair's going down. Damn, Brett, ladies man, he's got many models lined up on the shelf behind him. Yes. Let's see if we can get... Oh, my chair's going down. That's not cool. Hang on. The gas strut's going in this chair. Alright, there we go. I'm going to change this chair. I'll probably actually take it off and turn it into a flight... a cockpit chair. Alright, so let's put this on screen. Nice and big. Hello everybody. So this is the actual plane I'm talking about. It's the only Vickers I've got, turns out. At least the only jet. This is a 1964. Oh, there goes that chair again. It's going down. It is a magazine subscription one. You can see all the models. Where are they? There. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I actually take it from there. My chair is just dropping down. Alright, let's put that back on there. See if we can get that back to a live screen before I disappear below the desk. I will have to do a bit of a check. Valiant, Vulcan, and Victor. Yeah. This is the Victor. I do have a Vulcan. Actually, I have two. One is unopened, still in the magazine collection. My plan was to put a couple of them next to each other and potentially change the identification numbers on it. So modifying it, because I also build models, but take off the ident number. So this one is X-Ray Delta 829. I don't have two of these though, but I have two of the Vulcans, and I was going to make a little British runway diorama type thing, so have them all set up. Two Victors, maybe even some these are all 144 scale. I've got some 144 scale ground crew, which I'm going to work on as well. Only one drop bombs from the V-Force. Only one dropped bombs. Don't know what the Valiant... I can't remember what the Valiant looked like. The Vulcan dropped bombs on the Falklands, and the Victors were used, I think, more... Well, not those ones, but they used more for air refueling from memory. But they took some Vulcans, Avro Vulcans, all the way down to the Falkland Islands to bomb, was it Stanley Runway, to prevent the Argentinians from continuing to be able to use it, so that they could bring their land forces in, or prevent the Argentinians from also landing any supplies and preventing their invasion, or no, retaking. That's from my memory, if that's what you're talking about. Blackout says, yeah, nice planes. I said, love the hat on the Lego head. Yes, I needed somewhere to put it. Betty wishes he was bigger though. The Lego head is huge. My wife got that from an op shop. You should do a stream with a Lego head on. Don't think I can, but I do have a bunch of what are they called? No, it can't actually wear it. It is actually a container. You can open it up and put in actual Lego pieces. So it's like a kid's Lego container that my wife got from op shop. But you can get like helmets and stuff. Like if I were to put on, say, this helmet, there we go, flight helmet. You can get some that actually make your head look like they got Lego on them, or like motorbike helmets. But they don't look very good. So yeah, nah, probably won't. Let's close that, put it out of the way. Bristol Britannica is another favourite of mine. Ooh, what's a Bristol Britannica? That one I don't know. And everybody, I'm going to climb up to 13,000. I think we'll get a higher ground speed up there. His real melon is too big to put it on. Oh no, I could wear it. It would just be really heavy, but you'd have to cut a hole underneath it. And then, look, if I'm going to wear a helmet, I've got a real life-size Darth Vader helmet. Actually, I have two, but one is a movie prop, so it has a collar first, and then you put the helmet piece on, and it clips in and goes, and starts breathing, and then you got a headpiece to put on. But Mr. Lego head, yeah. Where is he? Here, behind my shelf. Let's see if I put that back on for a second. Wearing your COVID safety helmet. Now that's Tasmania staying COVID free. Yeah. So yeah, my man cave bench is actually quite messy at the moment. So lots of stuff on there. But yeah, that's my that's actually my outdoor working hat. So I'll wear that when I do stuff like jump on the excavator and stuff. But at the moment, yeah, I will do a video on how my man cave's come up. I've got the new desk here as well. I don't know if you guys saw what I did. Let's put this back over, thank you. I don't know where I've got screenshots for this. Something's buzzing around underneath me. Alright, so I did put this on my YouTube thing, so I've laid carpet in here now. And yes, the benches are quite messy. Got a lot of Star Wars figures. I've got 172 scale tanks. A lot of these are from magazine collections. Some of them are from separate stuff. So that excavated quickly. Yeah. My father owns an excavator, and I bring it over sometimes, and we have done some work out the back. I do need to bring it back and do a bit more digging, and then we can build a new garden. Look at this place down there. Damn! Themselves a decent hole there. It actually looks more like a sinkhole than a purposely built dam. I think everybody else got ahead of me. Cool. That means I can pretty much speed up. Who's behind me? Just Vruden? Oh, Vruden's in his extreme. He can be in front of me as quick as he likes. Alright, Pylon racing down there in the GB, and Banjo Frog is actually right next to me, but he's probably... I don't know, are you on the line? Am I off to... No, I'm on the line. Okay. Still climbing? Yep, I am. Thank you. You know what? Let's just run it full until we climb to our assigned altitude. Is the man cave warmer now that the carpet... Yes, it is. So when I bought the property, it had... It had carpet in it that it was quite well used and stained, and like it covered the whole thing. I think on my Discord I've got little bits of how I got the man cave and then steps I did to change it. I converted a VC10 from FSX. It wasn't the best model though. Yeah, I thought I had one, but it had terrible interior. You couldn't barely like see out past the windows. Brett's King Air is doing lines. Doing lines? What do you mean doing lines? So yeah, my man cave had carpet. I ripped it all out because it was pretty old, and I don't think I wanted to have to shampoo it or and still have old carpet. I thought, well, I'll either put my own in or I'll go polished enamel floors. So I put down the enamel floor. So you screed it or whatever you do. You put it in, and then I put the sprinkles on top. And having done the sprinkles on top, worst mistake I ever did on an enamel floor, because the moment you drop something, trying to find it is you got to look between all the little bits. You can drop a screw, or you can, you know, a piece of plastic or something you're doing, especially if you're doing model work. And there's 1,000 things in your site to try and work out what is and what isn't your piece that you've dropped. Don't recommend it. If you're going to do enamel floors, make it a clean one color. So I did that and had that for the last couple of years, and then I decided, you know what, I had a carpet square which is now back near the door, and Vruden mate, gotta go. I've been in VR all a day. A good stream. Thanks for joining us, mate. And I'm sure that Vertigo Extreme in VR is pretty cool. I shall have to try it myself. See ya. Thanks for joining. So where was I going? So yeah, I had a carpet square and I had that down just to add a little bit, I don't know, not warmth, but maybe less echo, because it does echo as well, with just a concrete floor and wooden walls. Yeah, so I went and put in carpet. So it's now from one end to the other, that's all one strip. On the sides where I've got the cupboards, so I've got cupboards on this side. I'm going to put others on this side. I've got some plans to redo some shelving so that when I'm on stream you'll see stuff behind me. I've got offcuts to fill in the sides, so I deliberately bought the widest I could get here was 2 meters. So I've got 11 by 2 meters. No, yeah, 11 by maybe 12. Maybe it's 12 in total. And I use 10 here, and I've got the offcuts for the sides. So I'll fill in those bits and then put other stuff on them. Yeah. So I recommend it. If you're going to get some out in your garage there, Bryce, go to Bunnings, buy a strip of carpet that works the size you want, and even if you just have it underneath where you are, or a large area where you're under, it works quite well. What I've got is a rubber-backed black, which allows me to roll it up if I want to, and potentially I could even take it out and hose it down and fill it back out, or whatever I need to do. This may sound messed up, but I'm glad it's over. See, mate, sometimes the VR, lots of VR can be quite overwhelming, I think. So I understand. So go and rest those eyes, rest the face. You know, you have the VR glasses on all the time, but it's a lot of fun, VR. I do know that. Right, we've got a few people under the clouds and a few people over the clouds. Blackadder got up to 13,000 pretty quick, and Sean Dale's, he's still climbing. I think he's climbing faster than I am. I'm only going at 600 feet per minute. So I might catch up to you. That's cool. Pylon Racing is raced up, and I've lost Luke, have I? Banjo Frog's there. Jerry's right below me. G'day, Jerry. I see you down there, mate. He's enjoying all of the sights that Russia has. Alright, where are we in the stream? Let's get rid of that out of the way. Welcome the 11 viewers, thank you, and 11 likes. Oh, mate, you guys are awesome. Sean does at 800 feet per minute. Yeah, so he's climbing faster than I am. 550 for me now, but I think I'm going to overtake you, so you probably would have slowed down more than I have. Pylon Racing with that R3. It's the GB. Very nice plane. Helped do a little bit of testing with that. I was very impressed. And we've definitely got a cloud laying here. Next major city by the looks of it is Penza. I've still got a hot rod in his F14 behind me on Atlanta. He must be under the clouds. This is way up. Oh, I've lost everybody now. It's a Blackadder and Garland. Okay. Jerry, your mic has gone low. Did you hear it? Oh. Okay, what is wrong with the microphone? Sometimes it does that. Alright, test. How's that? I'm going to mute it and unmute it. What's going on with my sound? See if I can actually do my own test. Yeah, it seems pretty low. I don't want that on there. How do I change my volume? I'm wondering if it automatically, yeah, maybe I tapped it and it went, oh, you're too loud. I'm turning it down. Alright, let me know. Still the same. Sorry, I can't hear. What is it you are saying? A Bryce has a down? Marginal. Missed it. Damn. Alright, let me know if the volume has gone up. I'm not sure what has happened there. What was that mumbled? I can hear you in the UK. Yes, alright. I want to know if it's actually loud enough, because what happens is sometimes it automatically goes down. And I don't know why. Done. Done it back. Don't know. Nope, still low. Yeah. What microphone? Maybe the USB kicked off for a second. What happened? Microphone, check. Troubleshoot. Go over there. Ooh, I didn't like that. I think it disconnected my USBs and put it back on. We'll find out in a second, eh? Oh, you must restart your computer to change effects. Really? Alright, so it still shows that it's got the right one. I don't know. Let me know if the microphone's working there. Your mic needs to go to the gym. It's lacking in gains. Yeah, thanks. Oh, that might have killed something. Alright, I think that killed. Whoa, there goes my seat again. Hang on. Okay, what did we do here? Oil pressure. Turn my engines off. Thank you. Alright, disconnecting my microphone and reconnecting it. Obviously it's working better now. So there was, it must have actually kicked off, and what you're doing is you're hearing me from the camera microphone, which you're not supposed to. Brilliant, right, okay. But it killed my engines when the USB decided to plug back in. Yay. Alright, are we still on autopilot? Flight level control, thank you. Alright, we lost the throttle, that's why. Do I have my throttle all the way? Yep, it's working, thank you. Do we have both engines running? 92%. Yeah, we're fully up. We are full prop pitch up, thank you. We've even got mixture all the way up. We are, and okay, now we're climbing again. Wow, Yeah, okay. At least the mic is fixed. Yeah, okay, it's nice and loud now. Oh, I should have used some sound effects for that. What have we got? I don't know how that's going, but oh, where is it? Really got to get these things in order. Weird things happen. It's okay, altitude is on your side. Yes, luckily I was climbing and not still down at 3,500. Alright, Pollen Racing, Sean's there. Jerry's down below me, and I'd say anybody else that is here is below the clouds and I can't see them. Oh yeah, there we go, Gowan's down there below the clouds. And he's TBM at 3,700. He's actually seeing all the stuff that's going on down there. Oh, Banjo Frog's up above. Okay, cool. So I've got a whole bunch of sound effects that I can actually use now. Sean says, what did you do? I disconnected the USB hub. The mic on the USB hub, and then reconnected. And then what happened was all my USB goes, yeah, I'm not happy. So yeah.
They do have a very particular set of skills. They do have skills I've acquired over a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills.
Ah, somebody's found all my stuff. Oh, do you know I've added a bunch more? Oh yeah, no, I updated it. That's right. I did actually update that. So you can now see some of the other things that are in there. Even I can't remember what they are. Oh yeah, you got to. Yeah, there we go. We got to put that one in.
Prepare ship for light speed. Light speed is too slow. Prepare ship for light speed. Light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. What's the matter, Colonel? So we're never gonna fast. I don't know if the ship can take it. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders?
Oh, love it. Alright, have we got altitude yet? Almost. So we're probably about halfway. Sean, I don't know if it plays that quick. I think there's a minute between playing one sound and another. Wait for pretty much all sounds, so you don't get to spam every 5 seconds. Yeah, I've been busy with my sounds and stuff. The music's working alright. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, or whether the flight sim's too loud outside as well. Let me sit back in the seat. I'm going to zoom back. It's a very nice. Well, we are going to Kazakhstan. We are... Oh, where are we? We are 317 nautical miles. So we're probably about 300 nautical miles. Halfway, switch your fuel tanks. I don't think mine needs switching. They're on both, I believe. It's automatic on this particular one. No? Maybe not. Auxiliary. I think when my left and right auxiliaries run out, it automatically goes on to the left and right main. So I don't think I have to switch, but I'd rather use up the auxiliaries first. But I don't remember What we got? Standby pump. Can't read what that says. Crossflow. Auxiliary transfer override. Standby pump. Is there actually a way of changing it in this aircraft? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that. You have music playing? Oh, can you not hear it? Most twins you don't need to switch. Yeah, okay. They're both at 7.5, so all good. Yeah, no, mine are working, both of them. So, no, we're good. Yeah, you're confusing me there. Can you not hear the music? Because I did turn it down. But if you can't hear it... I can give you some music if you want. You don't think so? You asked for it. Oh, careful what you asked for. I have music now. Oh, it is that low, is it? Okay. Yeah, see, I hear it, but it's probably same as what Shane Ozflight Simmer says. When he is hearing his music, he's like, "Oh, it's really loud. Can you guys not hear that?" Oh, am I out in front now? Oh, I am too. Oh dear, Brett. All these things I've set up just to. Oh no, I'm at 84%. Okay, cool. Prepare for this. Oh, that's the button I was looking for. With the microphone not working, I wanted this one. Let's see if we can just pause this for a second. You guys just hang on there, mate. Just hang on.
No, God! No, God! No, God! No, God! Please, no!
When the microphone stops working, or anything stops working. Whew. Yeah, I got myself a new soundboard to play with. Still look like I'm off the flight plan. I don't know. Look pretty good, actually. Pylon Racing, then me. What do you mean? Blackadder, are you Pylon Racing, are you? Or Pylon Racing's out front, then you? Looks like the terrain is rising, the clouds are getting lower. This could be fun. Yeah, because you're down in below the... Oh yeah, it is. You can see it rising. So this is actually live weather at the moment. Admittedly, the live time would be dark. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, this is why I did not. This is why I didn't do it. So... I had that especially for that type of weather. So yeah, no, we'll get back to where we were. Blackadder is ahead of Pylon, I think. Oh, okay, cool. Garwin, you could do a Shane. Ooh, what? Did Shane run into the ground or something? I think I saw that. My Rex live weather has no clouds. Yeah, no, see, I'm on live. Your Rex live weather. Okay. We keep getting into the nighttime fog. Yeah. It's the problem of doing it at this time of the day. Honestly, I probably should do it at the other end where it's daylight over here. I hope I don't pull a chain. No, let's not have a go at him. He does alright. We all have our moments, our crashes, our fun. I don't remember what I got for explosion. There you go. That's in case you hit. Forgot about that. Alright, no graphics on the screen yet either. I haven't done that. My live weather has clouds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on live weather as well. What are we at? 13,000 exactly? Yes, we are. Thank you. Now do our barometric pressure. 30.53. And you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't put any traffic crashed yet in 65 legs. Awesome. Do you know what? I flew 52 legs from Hobart to Heathrow, and well, 52 streams, multiple legs, sometimes landing at different places and then moving on. I crashed, I think, due to controller disconnecting or putting on my reverse when I put it in a USB hub in Kuala Lumpur. I think I got all the way from Tasmania up through Australia, over through Indonesia, all the way over to Malaysia, and then my flight stick had issues. It's your claim to fame at this point. Oh well, it'll happen eventually. I think I'm the only Xbox here. Sean, mate, you're on Xbox. Awesome. Sean Dale, what's happening? You got internet issues, or do I have internet issues? Oh, I do. Your YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain a smooth streaming. Oh, it's going up and down. Hopefully my wife's not receiving a phone call. That would potentially affect the mobile. Nope, okay, it's back again. Hopefully. I think the internet was saying alright, your stream is fine on my end, but yeah, I noticed the stream went down to 1000 kilobit per second instead of the 4.7 that I'm doing it all the time. Yes, that is all I have. That is Xbox. So Sean, you're on Xbox for Flight Sim. You seem to be doing fine. Are you using a Xbox controller like this? I don't know if I can get that on the stream. I use that for my camera view so I can swing around. But are you using that for the controller, or do you have a flight stick set up on yours? Stop, start. Stop now, looks good. Had to change back to 1080, but okay. Yeah, it went down for a few minutes, so like a few seconds, I mean. And said it had issues. That can happen though if the mobile that I'm hotspotting to has... Oh, I'll just bump the mic again. Has a phone call or something, and it wants to interrupt the data. Blackadder says, Sean Atkins, I need to have a throttle before being brave enough to fly one of these streams on Xbox. Do you know, flying someone else's stream, if you're not doing the actual stream, probably the good enough, but can you connect keyboard and mouse to your Xbox X? I think you can. Don't have a PC good enough to run. Yep, okay, cool. Yes, you use controller. Yeah, I've seen people 3D print a throttle and yoke controller adapter so that you just put your controller in and you have the full-on stick thing and the throttle built into a plastic mechanism. I think that's awesome. I think you can probably buy them on eBay. Miffed for Xbox that I have to do lots of add-ons again though. What do you mean? Your Xbox that you have to do but lots of add-ons again though. So did you start on PC, or you're waiting for the add-ons to actually show up in the Xbox? Is that what you're referring to? Banjo Frog's getting... Oh, we're clearing the skies here. Okay. Very cool. There's definitely a line down there. I'd say some sort of power line or the likes. Yeah. Let's say not a road. Yes, a buy. Oh, sorry. That I have to buy lots of add-ons again, though. I thought that you buy it in PC. Oh, no. Okay, if you didn't buy it in the marketplace, yeah, you're not going to be able to get it on Xbox. They put the plans up for free on the web, and you can 3D print them in your local library. Does your local library have a 3D printer? Does my local library have a 3D printer? That would be awesome. Does it cost a lot to 3D print? Obviously not the same price as actually buying a 3D printer, but oh my god, that would be awesome. If you buy Orbix add-on for PC, you have to buy same product again on the marketplace. Yes, you do. Yeah, yeah. I've got Orbix, Just Flight, Sim Market, I think it is. Big Radials, Flying Iron. I think I bought a lot of those things from them direct, not like they weren't on Orbix and stuff. Oops, somebody just pressed the wrong button. What did I do? I bumped it. Okay, I bumped some buttons, as long as that doesn't stop the stream. Thank you. Sean Dale says 58 minutes left, not too bad. Where are we? 1 hour 30. No, that's pretty good. I wanted under 3 hours. Yes, and it's free to use. Yeah, okay, cool. Free to use. You don't have to pay for the plastic? So it's part of your library stuff. Must cost a bomb to 3D print a library, says Sean Dale. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. But awesome. We got some music. I don't know if you can hear that music. My Xbox X runs great. The only issue is the lack of peripherals. Yeah, some things are coming out, I heard. Bruden, I came back to mention that if you ever fly to DC, fly to Dulles and spend a 3-hour layover for the museum that's right off the field. You know what? If I get back to the US, you're talking about in real life, not in sim, I'm guessing. If I ever get back to the US, there's a whole bunch of aviation museums I want to go to and check out stuff. And you can only get add-on from market. Yeah, that's right, for the software stuff. Righto, moving on. Jerry B suburb to Jerry B suburb. What does that mean? Marketplace slightly more, but if you want to use Xbox, might be better. Yeah, I thought about getting stuff and being able to update it on the marketplace. Having it all in one place would be good. I've got 7 or 8 places to have to download stuff at the moment. But yeah, it is more. Be good to have told you that at the start though. Well, they want to make money, don't they? But I have a 3D printer that will print 6 inches by 6 by 6. Yeah, okay. I've been looking at buying one. I'm contemplating now one of those ones that have the liquid in them. You just pour the liquid in and it does its thing, and then you lift it up and it's very fine scale. I don't know. I'm putting off those things. I have been for years. Alright, hang on, comments going too fast here now. JB, no, it's part of being in the library. You have to book it and tell them what you're printing. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I have Turkey's Beach Velocity 1 on order. Okay. Dallas. It doesn't help when you type the actual word. You want to go to this one? Yeah. Turtle Beach. Oh, not Turkey Beach. Turtle Beach. Yes. Vnukovo prints 6 inches. Is that how you keep wifey happy? No, you need a 9 to 12 inch by 12. You know, we won't go there. If you get to New York, go to the old Rheinbeck Autodrome in summer and watch the World War I planes. They still fly and do air shows. That'd be pretty cool. It has a Concorde, an SR-71, a space shuttle, among others, and historic planes. Mate, I would love to go and see those. iPad autocorrect sucks. But it wasn't up to the task. My Dallas, yeah, Dulas. You could be any one of those. And say it with an Australian accent. Alright. Jerry says, just on Aussie game, it would be a long trip to work for you because I'm on the other side of the world. No, he's probably going to the same suburb that you're in. Veruden says those are very expensive. You can get one that just prints the plastic for a couple hundred. Yeah, it depends on what you want to print. My thoughts, I don't know how loud this music is. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. My idea is I want to print 1/44 scale people. So we're talking about the people I think are about 5 mil tall. So, you know, basically there's your 1/44 plane. I want the crew for that I can actually print my own. So I want pretty high resolution. So yeah. You got it on one of those ones. I must have got it. I don't know. I mean, Bryce, the 3D printer wouldn't cut it. Yeah. You can print your new Air Force to attack the enemy infantry and bridges if you've got a 3D printer. Dulles. Alright, okay, that's easy to way to say it. Dull is. I learned to glue parts together. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Heading 106 degrees. Wait, are we? Yes, 106. Even though it says 108, but we've got a 5 knot. Well, it's not much. 5 knot from left to right crosswind, so it must be pushing us. But so am I actually on the path then? Yeah, no, we're right on the path. So obviously we've got to account for a curvature of Earth, I'm guessing. Oh, look at this. We've cleared up. See the last part of Russia while we can. Correction, 107, he says. That tiny would be better off casting. like aluminium casting? Yeah, don't know. A bit more harder. That's a $200 printer. They print like 0.1mm. Yeah, that's probably what I want. Baba Von Braun, g'day mate. We are currently, where are we? Probably 200 nautical miles from the edge of Russia and Kazakhstan, and then we will be getting into Kazakhstan. But we're talking about 3D models and printing at the moment, and probably printing in 144 scale. You just have to be patient. Yeah, look, I don't mind. You just set the printer and let it go. And if you've got to come back in the afternoon, you've got to come back in the afternoon. Do they not sell 144 scale people? Yeah, they do, but not enough. Not enough of what I like. And I'll tell you what, they're expensive. I've got 144 scale. Okay, I got a railgun in 144 scale that came with people. I think it came with people. Yeah, I bought extra World War II infantry in German and in US, and maybe I got some British people as well. They were pre-painted ones for dioramas, and I bought a was actually a Gundam 144 scale, because a lot of Gundam, this Japanese mech type soldiers, but they had a aircraft ground crew which I can modify to make it as a 144 scale aircraft carrier people. So that's what I'm kind of looking at. You're not even flying towards the line. No, I'm not, am I? But I must be getting blown onto the line because the crosswind's coming from this direction. So my plane's heading at 106, but we're traveling at 108, so we are staying next to the line the whole time, which is weird. So we're getting there. You're not even towards the line. I know that you can get very small figures and model railway. Yeah, they're 160 scale model. I've got a lot of those because I've got N scale trains as well, and people. I bought a whole bunch. They're a little smaller though, so I guess. Look, you got people who are 5 foot. You got people who are 6 foot. They're not all going to be exactly the same. Bubba says, Brett Players, you'll probably want to look at resin printers for 144 scale. Stuff is tiny. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. And then who was telling me, Vruden was saying that those are actually quite expensive. But yeah, you put just your resin in, and then it shoots the light in, and you bring it out, and it comes out and dries. That's why I was saying that's probably why I want that, because I can make it like 100 people in one set, or 200 people, and then just cut them out. Because I want to make some dioramas. I've already got at least one diorama, but I don't think it's got any people. I can show that off too if you want. Bryce is talking models, everyone else is talking printing. Bubba, those resin printers will break you. That's why no one uses them. Is that because you're talking about because they're expensive? He's not going to spend that kind of money. Not yet. Not yet. You know, plenty that do use them. Yeah, I've seen a lot because I do follow a lot of the modeling stuff, forums and YouTube channels where they're showing off what you can do. What could go wrong? It costs you money and you put your stuff in, but at the moment, yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'll just sit. You could just subcontract it out, folks. That's another thing. You can actually send your designs to people, and they will print them and send them back for you. Obviously at a cost, but chances are probably a lot less. The only thing is you lose your designs. Once you send it out to market, unless you're making it free for everybody, although to be honest, I don't know how much I will go into actually 3D designing these things and people. I've seen people do it, and there's a lot of work there. And look, I'm trying to run a YouTube channel. It would take me hundreds of hours to create a whole bunch of figures, and then you get them printed out. I've actually seen some people in Japan already do it, so I can get them from them. eBay. It is more reasonable that way too. Yeah, I love dioramas. Let's see it, please. Alright. I lost track of Bryce. I don't know where Bryce is, but unless you mean Brett. I don't think Bryce actually flew. I've only got 2 people. I know, 3. Banjo, myself, and Sean Dale. I've lost everybody else. Alright. Let's go and get this diorama. Okay, staying low means slower. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does. Actually, you're probably a fair way back there under the clouds now, although you weren't going that much slower. That's how you defeat a missile. Okay. Now, I don't know how easy this is going to be to put on screen. It looks like I'm about 20 seconds behind on the chat stuff here, so let's see if we can pick this one up. Try not to rock it over. I don't think I can take the cover off, so alright. This is my, I think it's Leopold railgun. See if we can get in there. So that's the 144 scale, guys. I popped the tree in there, although I think I bumped it and it's fallen over a bit. And it's almost N scale rail. I don't know if I can tilt this very far, otherwise the train will fall off the tracks because it's not glued to the tracks. So it can lift, and I'm contemplating making a N scale 144 slash 160 scale World War II diorama, because I've got some rail and stuff, and it's almost the same gauge. It might be just a fraction off. Hopefully that's working all right. Got my microphone on. And this one's going to be hard. These guys are going to fall off if I try and put... Let's see if we can get another light on. There we go. Oh, I don't know how much on this... Okay, so it doesn't have any people on at the moment, but these are all 144 scale. This is a prefab base that I got and put trees on, and my tanks and stuff. These are all 144 scale. They're not actually going to stay there, so my gun does act. Whoop. And I do have people who can stand on there and load my tanks. Actually, this is a Sherman Snow. I got the green, and I got a desert camo as well. So all these tanks, and an anti-air and a Tiger, they all come up with those things there. So this particular one though, I added the trees because I got model train tree packs, multi-packs. I have to put that down and try not to break it while I'm doing it. Is that part of the world that is not a bad idea? Hang on, what I miss? Wow, is this part of the world that is not a bad idea? I laugh out loud. Thanks, Sean. It's great looking, really good. Yeah, I actually quite happy with that. It's in its own little case. Bubba Von Braun built a larger Hasegawa one many years ago. That's the Leopold Hasegawa kit, I'm guessing you're talking about. That's at like 172 scale or the likes. Morsa Carl, yep. That would be the anti-air one, is it? I think, or the large one there. That might be the. I've got people for that though, like I said, and they do load the ammo in there, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Garmin. Really nice stuff. Yep. A10 for the win. I mean A10 for the win. So yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to set up now. Actually, that light's probably not right. Let's turn that back off. I've got a lot of diorama stuff, and I've got a collection of 172 scale tanks that you know what, I'm going to get rid of that, thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear the music at all, but I'm going to get rid of it. I've got 172 scale tanks that were part of a magazine collection that I didn't collect the magazines. But this is how awesome my wife is, and if she's watching, g'day love. She went to all the tanks, A10 tank bust. Okay, yep. Yep, the Leopold. Cool. She went to an op shop, and somebody had donated, obviously maybe someone passed away, and they donated the collection of die-cast 172 scale tank magazine collection. And I think out of the 100 or so tanks, somebody had already taken the Sherman, so they bought it, $5 or whatever. This is at a charity shop. My wife said, how much for the whole lot? And they told her it was, I don't know, probably cost about $150 or something, which I think ended up being about $3.88 or each one. So considering they cost about $20 or $15 to $20 for the magazine collection, I got over 100 172 scale tanks, trucks, mobile artillery, like from modern to right back of the World War II stuff. I will eventually get around to showing those off on my channel, probably my Discord. I'm going to have a section there where I might actually just take closer photos and describe all the different model stuff. Because if you look in the back here, I've got 9 meters. No, hang on. Yeah, I've got 9 meters or thereabouts of shelving that I have filled up. Go and crash the desktop. I think I will bail at this point. Oh, mate. Oh, we're back over the clouds now. I've only got Sean and Banjo Frog with me still. Okay. Yeah, so 9 meters of shelving that I've actually created myself. And I actually don't know how many I've got. I've got to do a count on them. But besides plastic models that I built, some that I bought pre-built, as in they come pre-built, some that I bought where potentially someone else had built one that I couldn't find as a plastic model that I wanted to build. But a lot of them are die-cast collection magazine stuff. Mike's low again. You kidding? Hello? What's going on? Alright, test the microphone now. Something's going on with the microphone, don't know what it is. See you going, mate. If you're going to get going again, alright, cool. Can't hear you. Somehow it changes, I think, to the camera mic. It's like something fails, or a USB conflict, or I don't know. Vruden, I'm really leaving this time. Have a good day, Aussies. See you, Vruden. Thanks for flying with me, mate. We will do a helicopter stream sometime soon, too. I'm going to get back into the Boeing 737 MAX 8 this Thursday, though. So I'm going to do a Thursday night stream each week. See you, Sean's. Sean, with you, though, so good and bad times. Sean's with me, yes. It's back. Microphone's back. Okay, good. Awesome. Loud and proud. Loud and proud. So I guess what happened was it went as you turned around the mic. Right. I must have bumped it. Do you know what? I think it actually does have a USB plug at this end as well. And I won't do it now, but maybe what I will do eventually is get... wait, where's my mouse? Oh, it's over there. Hello, get over here. I bumped the stand that it's on. And yeah, Sean's probably like, wait, what? What's happening to my computer? I got a few sound files that I like to play now. What else have we got? Oh, I thought I had another one that was very similar to that Windows thing. Nah, I don't know. I don't know, I'll find it soon. I've got a few like that. Windows shut down stuff. So that's the error. Windows XP error. I should have done the... God, no. Right, how far are we into the stream? Oh yeah, there we go. So... Oh, I can't hear that one. 2 hours later. Dancing girls. Oh, mate, I'll give you some dancing girls. You know, if we... Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. Whew. Oh, my master caution came to restart, didn't it? Yeah. Bit of fun, bit of fun. Alright. Change my barometric pressure. Where have we just flown over? Oh, right. So, what is the name of that river section? The Saratov Reservoir. Yes, it is a bit of an FFS. It's pretty bad. Yeah. It's all in a bit of fun. I haven't got those ones set though that you can actually put in. I do have a few other stuff though. I put on my Discord under announcements, I think. And you can actually just exclamation and put in the sound effect.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack. What we're dealing with here is a complete
FG110. That's the Corsair, isn't it? Pylon Racing. I've yet to get that. Eventually I will. I kind of think I picked up some others instead. I picked up the P40 before I picked that up. I also picked up the CRJ, but I've never had any luck with it. And then I think Ozflight Simmer, when he flies his, I don't always have the livery that he has. Oop, I'm zooming in and out of my sounds thing. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Yeah. That's what I should start off the stream with. Hello there. So is there just two of us, three of us?
Yeah, I called her up. She gave me a bunch of crap about me.
I love that. I love that one. That's awesome. You know what? I'm going to actually start descending. I want to get back below the clouds, but we're going to get into Kazakhstan soon. So, oh wait, what's happened here? Low voltage. Oh, so when I turned off the USB, it's turned off. Generator, is it? Right gen, left gen. Thanks. Now I have to work out how to turn those on. How do I get rid of this? Thank you. Ignition. That's a starter. Generators. Did they turn off? I don't need ignition on, do I? While flying, it's only to start. That should be a flick switch, I guess. Cleared for runway 22, Blackadder says. Send you a link in Discord that shows how to lose a race. Oh, you've got it on there. Alright, I'll check it out. Feel free to share that one. Oh, you've done it privately on my Discord? Personal message to me? Yeah, okay. I'll pop it in. You can do it yourself too if you want. On my Discord, there's videos, like promote your own videos section, so people can actually do that. I'm happy for you to do that if you want. I can't hear the noises though. Engine are good and voice okay. You can't hear the noises. As in the desktop noises that I'm playing. Can you hear the music? My ignition is still yellow. Yeah, mine is too. I don't know whether that goes off or not, but my generator is turned off when USB disconnected. So I don't know whether that's good or not, but I'm expecting if the generators were off, then the battery will go flat because that's what came up, and then the whole thing turns off. Oh, you can't hear them. Can you hear the ones that are coming up when I put in like the shh and that type of stuff? Is that what you're saying? When we do the extra and then words. Oh, right, you can't hear that. I'm wondering if that needs to be added. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe it's under chatbot. Oh, maybe, you know what? I might have got rid of it. I don't see it there. It says the volume's up. Alright, so when I put in something like, not really. So when I put in, say, hang on, you know what, I'll stop the other stuff so you can, let's just put that on hold and let's down the volume here. Alright, so it should have gone really quiet now, and let's see if you can actually hear this.
It's no hassle. But, all I'm saying, no hassle. They're gonna get a... all I'm saying, they're gonna get a... I'm just... Look, let me tell you the story about a man named... Even before you start. Let me tell you the story about a man named... preemptive... Even before you start. That was a preemptive... Just know I have a whole
Alright, tell me you could hear that.
with your name on it.
Pylon Racing's down there below me. I'm getting down to 5,000 feet there, Sean's. Alright, cool. So that was actually audible. Very good. Needs to be a bit older or a bit louder. But you probably can't hear the music. Is that what you're saying as well? Alright, who we got? We've got somebody else heading the other way. Eric Chu is heading to LEBL from VHHH in an A359, so A350-900. You are louder than the yeah, I am. I can actually turn that down a bit because I turned it all the way up previously. But yeah, if you make those sounds too loud, it overwhelms. The music might be fairly low as well, but it gets pretty loud for me. Quite happy with that livery. It's going to be great when we got flags all the way along. I wonder if I'll end up having to like keep going or put another layer. I don't know. I might end up having to move these guys actually all the way up to the front if we get to the end there. Depends on how many countries we go through. Obviously the US, once I get to Alaska and then Canada and then I'm back in the US. Okay, actually coming through Central America I'll have a few. And then a couple going down the west coast of South America. So yeah, I'll pick up a few flags. I might end up having to change them. With only those noises it's great, but if you add engine and talking plus music it may be hard to hear. Yeah, well, very possible. I'll try not to put too much noise with the engines going. And usually the music's just a little bit of a background thing. It's not meant to be the whole entertainment stuff. But previous music was so loud that it knocked over the light I have up there for on my face. Livery looks cool. Will be great with the face. I reckon that I've been adding to it has actually improved it that much. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, with my Tasmania bound. Now that's the Tasmanian state flag. Obviously not that shape. It would normally be a normal rectangle, but it's blue with the white circle and a red lion. I wish I could customize my liveries. Oh, has the internet dropped there? What happened there? Was it like just a second where it disappeared? Oh, it must have been catching up. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if you guys lost anything or what happened. Sean's right there next to me. Very cool. Banjo's on the other side. Banjo Frog, you're going to start descending. You're at 13.2. We are not that far out, to be honest. So we're 84 nautical miles, 20-minute ETA. We are, I'd say it's 50 miles to the Russian border. Was a small drop, yeah, okay. Yeah, I noticed it popped up going, there was an issue, and I'm like, oh, what happened there? So I'm guessing the other did my microphone go quiet there? No. My whole system just had a little bit of a hiccup. I don't know what happened there. How are we doing for fuel? Plenty of fuel. Oh yeah, let's go and check and see if it actually transferred over. So it gets down to 2% and then it automatically goes into the main tanks. So that's good. So wait, how many litres do I have left? 500 litres? A little less. No problem. I'm glad I upped it though. All good now. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the with that. I think though it might have jumped because you're only a few seconds behind me. Let's have a look. Okay, that's about 19 to 20 seconds I just counted. Sean Dar says, just be glad you're not in a Peterbilt 500L, not enough. Oh, Sean Dale, mate. Nice livery you've got there. Oh, my camera went sideways. What's happened there? Alright, does Sean should come up with the same, if he's chosen the same thing, it should actually show. There we go. Look at that. He's got the Brett Plays livery. At least that's what my plane sees it as. Unfortunately, I wish it would have his wording on the back, because that would be cool. Alright, we are descending through the cloud. What are we doing? 500, 600, 700 feet. But whoa, we hit the cloud and it slowed us down even more. Okay. 850 feet per minute. Cool. Now I didn't get time to set up, but I'm thinking white box is my name. Yeah. I kind of wish it would actually show what the white box says. on other players' names when they write stuff. I guess it's whited out so that people can't put rude stuff in, or they just don't want to. They don't want to put in whatever mechanisms required there. I mean, as it is, okay. So I'm flying here, Shawndale 46. It has your name. It has your altitude. It has the plane you're flying. They could add how far away you are from me, because it kind of knows, surely. Or on the livery. See, at this distance it shows you in the default. But if I get in closer, it shows you in the same one you're in. Okay. I have a white box in your name too on your plane. Yeah. Or server can't. Who knows? Okay, so they're showing Bing data. You're downloading it from the internet. You're sharing your location with other players. They probably put a limit on it and said, yeah, that's not important. But it doesn't look right with a big white square on it. Fine for a white plane, it doesn't show up so much. But what can you do? You got to work with what you got. Still shows me off the line a little bit. So Blackadder, you're still flying with us, and you're actually coming in for landing at 22, are you? I think that's what I've got set here anyway. MD22 or MN04. Does show me off the line a bit though, doesn't it? There. What have we got? An 8-knot headwind. Yep. So just slightly off to the side. Blackadder, 22 miles out. Okay, cool. Which one are you, Blackadder? Wait, who's Banjo Frog? And who's Pylon Racing? Because everybody's got different names. Obviously, I'm come up as Tasmanite, so technically even I have a different name. Been a long stream, 2 hours 24. We got 8 viewers. I'll welcome the 8 viewers. We are now making our way. Oh, you know what? This river seems to be on the same line as my Volanta Kazakhstan or Russian border. I would say that this is what they're choosing. Oh, it's very close. I'd say this is what they're choosing as their border. Kazakhstan on one side, Russia on the other. Maybe. Blackadder, I'm Blackadder. Yeah, okay, I saw you. And you're Sean Dahl. Yep, I saw you. So, I can't remember who Pylon Racing is and Banjo Frog. Is Banjo Frog Sean Atkins? Alright, are we at 5,000? Yes, we are. We might actually take that down to 4 to get under these clouds and have a little bit more of a look. ETE is unfortunately increasing. Yeah, it will, because we're going slower. Actually, I don't know if that's the Russian border or not. No, it's not. Russian border's up ahead here. Okay. Yep, okay, Sean says yes. And Pylon Racing. Can't remember if you got a different name on my channel, I can't remember. Have I lost other people, or did they stop flying other than Garwin? I mean, what I can do is jump back out of the server back in just to see if we can get West USA servers to work for us. Alright, we are less than 15 minutes out. Shawndale, you'll see a red line north to south on center MCD. Oh, right, okay. May have to zoom in enough. I'm guessing that would be the airspace of where they control it as well. I'm here, but you can't see me, but I can see everyone. Yeah, okay. Well, we can fix that. 206. How did I get a 21 ping to North Europe? And 19 millisecond now to North Europe. You know what? I'll just sit there for a second. Maybe West USA is getting crowded. Everybody gets on West USA. I might end up having to change that. It just seems to be mostly when I'm on the mobile phone data, not the home time. First sign of old timers. What's the first sign of old timers? Hey, I've already had... No, I know what the first sign of old timers is. This. If you know what that is... Oh my god, look at that. There's everybody. I can see them all now. Not just because I got my glasses on. Oh wow, it actually looks so much different. Oh, it's a bit harder to read further away though. But my monitor in front of me is very good. The ones on the sides are harder to read now that they're close. So did everybody... Jerry's behind me, okay. So that actually did bump everybody back in. Cool. Alright, cool. Oh, your memory. No, I think glasses, mate. I think glasses is the first thing to go. Most people in Europe will be asleep as it's 1:30 here now. Ping from North Europe. Yeah, you're speeding. I noticed that. I quickly backed off the throttle. I had it over the 245 knot that it's allowed to do. But we'll sit at about 83% throttle, I'd say. No, 84, 85, that'll do. 11 minutes ETA. I don't know about these glasses though. These are my reading glasses. I am long-sighted, so anything up very close is hard to read. My monitors are not that close, so Sean says worn glasses all my life. I haven't. So for someone who doesn't wear glasses, technically though, I did get prescribed glasses when I was in high school because I was getting headaches from lots of reading, which is the same deal. I'm long-sighted, so I've got 3 screens here, and I've continually gone from, once we got first LCD screens, they were 15-inch LCD screens, and I had 2 of them secondhand. They used to sit on either side of a CRT, 22-inch CRT, I think. No, 19-inch CRT. Then I went to 22-inch LCDs. I had got 3 of them because I did triple screen. Then I went to 24. We bought 2 40-inch TVs that we use for Xbox and PlayStation, my wife and I. And I ended up buying a 4K 40-inch monitor / TV and used that for years. Now I'm on 3 50-inch TVs, and I probably didn't notice that my eyes were getting bad because my screens kept getting bigger, only because I wanted to actually, like, I sit in a race cockpit and I'll drive and have fun. But when it came to start reading labels and cooking and stuff, and I'm like holding it way out trying to get it in focus, that's when we were like, you need glasses, man. Mike's gone again. Don't do it, Mike. Yeah, any better? No. Okay, how's that, Mike? Mike's gone again. How much did I lose? Oh, is that going to crash me? Don't you dare. 33 miles out. Oh, I thought I was crashed the desktop there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We missed most of that. Oh, man. Alright. What I said was, over the time, I have started off with smaller monitors, and I've gone to bigger monitors. I've done a lot of 3-screen monitors for like a long time. So I went from 19-inch LCDs to 22 to 24. Then we bought 40-inch TVs for gaming, Xbox and stuff, and I ended up using them as monitors. And I bought a 40-inch 4K TV / monitor and used that for years. And I didn't notice my eyes were not very good because I was just getting bigger screens, and now I'm on 350-inch screens. But it wasn't until I started trying to look at labels when I'm cooking and stuff and trying to read it and having to hold it out a fair way just to be able to get it to focus, because in really close was very difficult because I am long-sighted. I can put glasses on and I can see how clear this monitor is if I'm in close, but the moment I go and look at you guys typing over on a side monitor or the likes, which is totally focused for me, it's a strain to have to use the glasses. It doesn't look right. 50-inch monitors stop you realizing needing glasses, but ingredients for food are not good holding away. Yeah. Do you know, I had a delivery driver drop off some parcel or something, and he gave me the clipboard to sign, and because I had to see where I was signing, I held it way out to read it, and he's like, "Oh, you need glasses, don't you?" I was like, yeah, I do. I'm extremely short-sighted and currently using a 32-inch 4K monitor. Yeah, depending on how far away you have it, it works very well. I'm long-sighted. I just got bigger monitors, but I would sit further and further back because once I get too close to a big monitor, it's harder to read, or it's more of an eye strain. But yeah, I'm long-sighted. I just got bigger monitors and I had no problem. I got an 800mm depth instead of a 600, so I can fit further back. When I'm in the race chair, I'm sitting even further. So yeah, not short-sighted, definitely long-sighted. Alright, so we got Blackadder and Pylon racing, and there's Jerry, and I think I've lost the other guys already. Thanks, Asobo, for keeping everybody connected. Although, you know what we probably should do? If I'm going to do these type of things, I probably should actually have made a flight group, and we just join. Sean Atkins says less than an arm's length. Yeah, no, mine's way more than an arm's length. Mine would be almost an arm and a half length. And these ones here, not too far away from it as well. Yeah. Don't know what's with that microphone going in and out all the time. Might be conflicting. I've got too many things plugged into my USBs. Alright, so we are in Kazakhstan already. Sorry, I missed the border back there. Too busy trying to fix that microphone, I think. Now we're going to fly over Oral, O-R-A-L, which is actually where the local airport is, I think, part of that city. Alright, 4,000 feet, 240 to the ground. Yep. We will be taking in runway 22. Maybe Mike is timing out. You might be right there, but I don't know why. It's meant to be on all the time. There's no issue. Wind 81 at 8 knot. What runway? 20 miles out. So I think it's runway 22. I believe that's what I've already set it up as. So I don't know if that's... It's actually going to be a crosswind. Okay. Coming from 8-4. So, I mean, you could potentially... No, that's actually probably about right. If we're coming in on runway 22, that's good. 81 at 8 knots, yeah. So, let's have a look at this. Wait, where are you? Oh, I've gone too far. There we go. So a bit of a hook turn. What we might want to do is, what am I? 11 nautical miles out. I'm going to bring this in, and I might just use heading instead. And thank you. That was close. There we go. Thank you. Just going to bring it out a little bit so that I can get slightly to the left of the runway. Yes, into the wind, runway 22. Yep. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Wouldn't that give you a tailwind landing? Should we not be coming in from the right? If the wind is coming in from 82. Coming in at 22, so rather than, what was the other one? 4, I think. Yeah, you don't want to come in at 4. Wouldn't that give you more tailwind? You want to come in from 22, because it's coming in from 82 degrees. What are we? Yeah, 082. Or 82 degrees. We want to come in at 220. I'm no pilot expert there, but I'm hoping I'm right. Oh, I've lost the guys. Where are you? Is that the runway there? Wait. That's not it there, is it? Oh, it's over there. Thank you. No, it's over there. I can't see it. Oh, that's that tiny little thing there. Oh, right, okay. We better slow down. Oh, with that big stretch of stuff in front of it, I thought that was the runway there. But it is only a small fella. Okay. Gear down, thank you. Prop pitch down as well, thank you. Got one level of flaps. I'm going to try and bring this in sideways. Wait, hang on, what have I clicked on? Why are you not disappearing? Thank you. On your right. Yep. Thing now is to actually slow down enough. I've got to eventually get a, like, I'm going to build my own custom cockpit with like a weld up a frame setup. It's my altitude, my speed, thank you. I need to slow that down a little more. Now I've got a 2-knot tailwind. Are you kidding? Alright, Jerry, go the other way, mate, because I get down low and the wind has... No, wait, I've got a crosswind. Okay, the wind's going all over the place here, mate. You land however you want. That's what I say. Alright, let's get the booster seat. Oh, we're at 100 knots. That's actually a lot slower than I was expecting. Okay. 2 knot crosswind is next to nothing. Sock's barely even up. Sean's coming in from the other end. Oh, it's hovering. There we go, we're down. Thank you. Alright, prop pitch all the way down, thank you. I'll get off the runway for the others who have decided to come the other direction. But it looks like a 2 knot crosswind here anyway. Oh man, this thing gets going, doesn't it? Alright, let's watch the other guys coming in. Well, can I sit there? No, I cannot. Didn't get the camera fast enough. There we go. Thank you. Are you kidding? Still didn't work? Not that one. On the right hand side of the runway. Very cool. Here's the next one. Jerry's on his way in. Let's see how Jerry goes. They all went runway 4. I do notice there's no markings on this runway. He's in the Emerald Harbour livery, I think it's, or Emerald livery. Try and get that drone working right. Good to see that everybody else that ended this ended up in the King Air as well. Very nice approach there, Jerry. Oh, that looks smooth. Alright. Very good. Let's get ourselves over to some parking. I don't remember if there's fuel here. It's nice that there's an F-22 here in Kazakhstan. Nice to see that they're getting US support. Not. Let's park a bus in the way, shall we? I'll go behind you. Hopefully you won't back up. Oh, I thought that was fuel over there. It's not. Alright, well, we'll just pop ourselves in here. I think I went the wrong way. That'll do. Alright. Sit back down in the seat. Park brake is on. Yes, I know. I put it on. Thank you. And ending soon. Yes, we'll complete. Valanche is saying ending soon. I lost Luke altogether. Maybe he's gone to bed. Aaron N. Brett plays. What was the file name for putting on flaps? File name or button? Sorry. Hang on. You got me there. The file name for putting on flaps. Putting livery on flaps? You'll have to explain yourself a little more there. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, can we get down a little closer there? Thank you. Okay, lights, recognition. No, taxi, landing. I didn't actually turn off the landing stuff. But I think they disappear when you put your there we go, that's what I wanted. Ended, thank you. When you put your wheels up anyway. Flag. Oh, what is the file name for putting the flags on? Okay, in my Discord, you will see I've put it there as probably Long Road Home or something. I don't know. I don't have my Discord open. Let's have a look. I'm here but not showing. Well, we'll do one last thing before we oh, look at that, 222 ping. I'll jump out and then we'll jump back in. So something to do with either West USA's having issues being crowded, or my mobile phone data seems to pick up other stuff. So in my Discord under is it announcements? Yeah, no, that's where no, I think it's under liveries. So liveries links, there we go. King Air livery, Air America zip. So updated the Long Road Home livery. So if you look in when did I do that? Yesterday or the day before? So you can actually show it up. There we go. Blackadder is showing up. Cool. There we go. Now we got people showing up left, right, and center. So I'm here but not showing. Yeah, you're here now. So what I'm doing is I'm adding an extra flag. I'll add Kazakhstan, and then what I'll do in my livery section of my Discord, I will add or update new livery. I think I put it. What I'll do is I'll put a picture there so you guys can see it. Then you know how to do it. If you scroll up a little bit further, you'll see the Air America link that I've actually got there. So cool. Yeah, I can see other people as well. Can't win. But look, thank you very much everybody for flying with me today. We got it in under 3 hours, which is better than the last one, I think. I kind of enjoyed that. Is that AI taxing over there, or is that somebody coming in? I think it's AI. Kazakhstan. Oh, what did I say? Kazakhstan. Yes. So put in. Well, you know what? Let's run that music down even lower. Put in exclamation nice. There's my console. There we go. Thank you. See who can do it first. Like that. Thank you, everybody.
Wow, it's a very nice.
It's a very nice. All right, we are here now. That will be the end of it, and yeah, love it when a plan comes together. Good night, all. Good day if you're in Australia. Morning, go and enjoy it. It's almost afternoon, so that is actually it. Thank you, everybody, and we will do another one next week. I am doing a 737 MAX 8 flight on Thursday, 7 p.m. GMT plus 11. So if you guys want to join that, I'm flying from Melbourne to Brisbane via Canberra and Sydney. I will have flight plans and stuff up on my Discord very soon under announcements. Thank you very much. Hey team, cool. It is pretty cool. Cheers guys, have a good one.
I'll be back.